Hey guys, watching Let's Talk About Prepping. I'm Tyler, your host, and in this video, we're going to go ahead and do my part one of Wayne over at Westwind Survival's Prepper Cooking Challenge. This is where he would like you to be cooking for a month, predominantly out of your food storage. So I'm going to do my best at this. It's going to be a little difficult because of the way my life is going lately, but I'm fortunate because a lot of my food preps are things that I already eat, things that my family already eats, and things which are geared towards being handy and on the go, not just things that take a long time to cook, although we're going to get into that too. And in that vein, today we're going to go for one of my standby foods. This is something that I eat every day, something that I will probably eat every day in the collapse, and that is oatmeal, instant oatmeal. I keep a lot of this around. I keep the quick oats around. That's what the rest of the family eats. But I'm often pretty on the go, and so I like a nice quick meal, and I've already spent more time on this than I usually do. This saucepan stays on the stovetop because I use it every day, and I could do this out of the sink, but we'll do this even a little survival-ish. As you can see, my water came out of a water filter and not out of the sink. Let's just assume that I gathered that from the river. All right, and then I go get ready and do other things. And when I come back by and the water's boiling, I pour it on the oatmeal, and then I go away for a few more minutes, and then I come back and I pour it in my mouth straight from the bowl. And I have eaten a good chunk of my meal for that day. So right now you might be asking me, what am I going to do about all the water in my oatmeal and the lack of protein in my meal? That's easily amended using a prepper food item. Now, that's quite a lot, but it's going to soak up that water nicely and turn this more into a hemp and oatmeal porridge. I don't do this every day. In fact, I like to have a couple of eggs that are scrambled with my oatmeal, as I've shown you guys before. But that's probably, I'd say that was more than a quarter cup. So more than 14 grams of protein and more than 120 calories that I just added to this. It's going to soak up all that water nicely, cool it down a little, make it ready to eat. Delicious. Now the hemp powder does have a little bit of a planty taste to it, but not a green taste to it. It's very pleasant. I add it to oatmeal, smoothies, yogurt. It doesn't affect the flavor in a negative way. That's Bob's Red Meal hemp protein. I've suggested it to you guys before, and I'm suggesting it again. Between these two, you have a very good meal that holds very well. Anyways, that's part one of my food challenge response to Wayne over at Westwind Survival. There's going to be more. My family eats a lot of food with homemade food recipes out of our preps. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you're all doing well out there. Everybody stay safe.